Hi there, I'm Christopher Dunnigan. This is HandmadeInVermont.com, and today we're talking about the Hubbardton Forge outdoor wall sconce called the Rook Medium. So this is the one that's 19.5 inches tall. There's a smaller one, there's a larger one. This is the medium. So why don't we get into what this is made out of. So if you're familiar with Hubbardton Forge, they all use aircraft grade aluminum to make all of their outdoor fixtures, all their wall sconces and their pendants, all outdoor stuff. And the reason you use aluminum is because aluminum holds up better than any other material outside. When you guys go to airports and you look at all those jet airliners sitting out there on the tarmac and on the runways, they're all made out of aluminum. A lot of them are unpainted aluminum, and a lot of them have been in service for 25 or 30 years. And you can see how well it holds up, and that's why you use aluminum. Hubbardton Forge has developed an oven-baked epoxy powder coat that goes on top of that aluminum called coastal finishes, and you'll see them on our website. They're called new coastal finishes, and they seal that aluminum up. So on top of the fact that they're an incredibly good material, they are also encased in the shell. So that's why Hubbardton can offer this limited lifetime warranty that's better than any other that's out there. You can see it on our website. It's on the page for this fixture. You can also see it on their website. It's on the very bottom of the front page, and it's for residential use only. But it just really shows you're not going to be replacing these things every few years, which you're going to be doing a lot if you buy other outdoor lighting out there, because you guys call me to replace your stuff that you bought from Restoration Hardware or something like that you paid a lot of money for, and then you weren't thrilled when it just started falling apart a couple of years from now, and it wasn't under warranty. So anyway, let's go beyond that and talk about the height of this fixture. So it's 19.5 inches tall. The width is 4.8 inches wide. The projection from the wall out is 5 inches. The mounting height is where the junction box is in the back, and a lot of you guys are going to ask me about that because you just have to know where to cut your blocks and your siding and that kind of stuff. So it's 9.8 inches from the very bottom of the fixture to the middle of the junction box. And when you're cutting your block into your siding, if you are doing that, just remember you have a 19.5 by 4.8 inch fixture, and your block is going to be a little bit bigger than that. That's stuff that you guys go over with your contractor, but you can always call us about that kind of stuff too. Okay, let's talk about glass. So you have two different types of glass to play with. You have opal, which is a bright, crisp white. It's going to let the most light out, but it's also going to be very contemporary. You have stone, which is kind of like a beige Vermont marble, and stone is going to be kind of on the amberish side. So you have your kind of extremes to get you where you need to go. Contemporary, more rustic. Okay, and then let's talk about what's inside of this. So this is going to ship with a 60-watt halogen. It's a 60-watt halogen going into a G9 socket. So this is a G9 socket. It's the smaller socket that we use in a lot of fixtures that have kind of tight glass, and it's going to ship with a 60-watt halogen. Don't handle a halogen bulb with your bare hands. I'm kind of going over that. The oils on your hands will diminish the life of the bulb, so don't do what I'm doing. But it is going to ship with this. In addition, you can use LEDs in this too. So here's a bunch of different LEDs that exist out in the marketplace that you can use in this fixture. This one comes in, this is the new phosphorus one, and it comes in kind of different lengths, and those different lengths are going to give you different amounts of lumens. As far as dimming, some people are going to want to dim this, especially if you have it in your backyard, around your back deck, around a pool or something like that. And maybe you're hanging out with your friends drinking wine after work, and after dinner, and you want to dim the lights down. Some of these LEDs are dimmable, some are not. So do your homework on those. The halogen that's going to ship with this dims beautifully and doesn't really suck up a lot of electricity. So I would recommend using the G9 halogen that's going to come with it for a while, and then down the road, as the LEDs get better, you can flip over to those because they're not expensive and their technology is progressing really quickly. So we talked about glass, we talked about what's inside of this, we talked about what it's made of. Let's talk about finishes. Hubbardton Forge has these new coastal finishes. When you go to our website, HandmadeInVermont.com, midway down left-hand side, you're going to see a finishes help guide. Give it a click, play around on it a little bit, watch the video, might as well. But scroll down to the bottom of the page and you're going to see this chart, and the chart's going to show you those 7 coastal finishes. Those are the coastal finishes you want to use to stay in compliance with your limited lifetime warranty. Okay, something to remember. After that, why don't we talk about things like lead time and such. So lead time from Hubbardton Forge is generally 3 to 4 weeks out the door. HandmadeInVermont.com does offer a rush program. If you need it, just contact us for information about that. When you order your sconces from Handmade in Vermont, shipping is free in every state except Alaska and Hawaii. There's no tax if we ship out of the state of Vermont. And you have 90-day returns and there's no restocking fees. We're the only dealer that offers that, and details about that are on our site. Hubbardton Forge also stands behind all of us with that limited lifetime warranty. So you add all those things up, and I can't see why people wouldn't order their sconces from Hubbardton Forge and from us, because it's just the best value out there. So we also have these on display in our showroom in Vermont. So showroom in Vermont has 350 Hubbardton Forge fixtures on display. We're open every day except Sunday, 11 to 6. You can email us at sales@HandmadeInVermont.com all 24 hours a day. We even answer those emails on Sundays. Phones. Telephone 802-446-2400. You can call us every day except Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern and ask us questions about any of this stuff, and we're here for you. We also have vacation rentals, so if you guys want to come to Vermont and check it out, you can visit our showroom. You can stay around us because we have condos for couples, and we have big houses for dogs and kids and families, and we're around skiing. We're just down the street from Killington. Appalachian Trail is behind us. Beautiful lakes. There's one in our town. So it's a great place for you guys to visit. So thanks for stopping in today. If you have any more questions, just let us know. Thanks. Take care. Bye-bye.